Hello and welcome, Sagittarius. This is your weekly tarot extraordinaro. Your weekly astro tarot reading from me. I'm going to be utilizing a few different intuitively chosen oracle decks. Not too complicated, but I like to keep variety, the spice of life involved. And I know you do too. Sagittarius is the seeker, the explorer, the truth teller, and the passionate fireball of optimism. You are the optimistic fireball, and I am here to give you an amazing reading. All right, so the first card we got here is Herkimer Diamond. But what I really want to do is talk to you for a minute about these transits so you can, get in tune with what's going on in the sky. And this is a monthly reading for July, and I want to give you a great picture, the bigger picture of what's going on with the planets, how it's affecting you, and then I'm going to give you my reading. So you're getting all the goodies in here, all the goodies, everything I can possibly put in here for you, including I put one of my drawings in there. And guess what? We're going to have weekly drawings to win my drawings. So more on that later. But do comment, because if you comment under this video, you will be entered to win a drawing and all kinds of cool stuff. So anyways, moving right along. Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. This week, you're standing at a crossroads that is both cosmic and personal. The energy around you isn't just symbolic. It's showing up in real life as... It could be showing up as tension, restlessness, and bold realizations. That 7-7 portal, the divine timing meets divine truth, happened on July 7th. We experienced a 777 portal, a moment packed with spiritual energy. 777 represents introspection, alignment, and sacred truth. It's like a cosmic download that asks, are you being real with yourself? In real life, this might look like suddenly realizing you're not happy in a friendship or job you've outgrown, feeling frustrated with surface-level conversations, craving deeper, soul-level truth. Perfect. Come on over to Channel 7 because you are going to get that. That's what we do over here, okay? What else do we do? We win, okay? So, also, you might have had a desire to stop editing yourself and finally say what's on your heart. If not, do it now. And that is not random. The portal door opened, and it opened that up for you. Now it's time for you to walk through it. Sagittarius Moon on July 8th. The soul gets loud. The moon moved through your sign just after the portal. It formed a sharp angle to the Cancer sun and the karmic nodes. A setup that stirs emotional friction. So you may have felt restless. Caught between wanting freedom and needing comfort. Your spirit wants to escape this cage that your mind put around it. Guess what? You can remove the blindfold. Your inner fire is speaking up, and your higher self is asking you to stop shrinking and start telling the truth. By the way, don't mind the words on the screen if they don't match. I'm new to this. Anyways, Uranus and Gemini now through 2025 is a wild card for your relationship sector. Uranus just moved to Gemini, lighting up your 7th house of relationships, which is going to be huge for your relationships in romance, career, all types. So really, it's just going to supercharge your whole freaking life. So when it comes to partnerships, romantic, business, and friendships, expect sudden breakups or breakthroughs, okay, or both, and a deep pull toward more authentic, even unconventional relationships. If anything does come to the point of needing to end, is if it comes to the point of ultimatum, don't worry about it. Let it end. Let it fall away, because you've got good things coming your way. You might meet somebody completely different from your type and feel an electric alignment because you have asked yourself the deeper questions and found a deeper level of yourself. And that means that automatically your mirror, you are a mirror of that. So it's just like the Herkimer Diamond, bright, clear, and clarity. The Herkimer Diamond represents oneness. It is perfect for you for this reading because, listen, Channel 7 is all about unity consciousness, which is oneness, okay, which is clarity, and it is truth, because we are all here together. And when you can pull all of your self together, even just the voices in your own mind, get those into just one group and have it be the coach, because after all, you can love yourself, and that can make a huge difference in how your life gets better, because it is so important to tend to the relationship within yourself. So you might need to release something you've outgrown, a pattern, a person, or even a part of yourself. That's okay. You might feel an intense need to get clarity around money, power dynamics, or emotional debts. If you're feeling ready to cut the cord on old attachments and step into your next chapter, congratulations. Rewrite the code. And Mercury is going to be in Leo, so say it with your heart. Right now, Mercury is in Leo, which is a green light for self-expression. Share your truth through writing, music, art, or conversation. Reclaim the parts of you that felt silenced. If you're full of creative energy but scared to share, do it anyway. I am. And you can too. You're being asked to trust yourself more than ever before. Listen to your soul's urgency and let go of anything that makes you feel small. You are not crazy. You are evolving. Big time. The path forward is through the fire. Keep going. All right, let's talk about the Herkimer Diamond and oneness. If you are still here, welcome and congratulations on being part of this amazing video that has taken me. This video I put everything into this video, so I know it's not perfect, but I'm creating a template for monthly readings and doing some experimental different stuff with the visuals. So we're gonna get through it together, and you're gonna love it, and I know you will. I know you're gonna get something out of this. If anything, let's go ahead and get some more info here. Okay, so. The Herkimer Diamond, oneness. Walk with me a while. My energies know no bounds. I allow distance, time, and space to become an illusion. For in separation, the united principle of unconditional love, which you are, is hidden. Let us lift this physical blanket that has robbed you of freedom, your birthright. Go inward now, not up, down, out, or around. The seed you search for is what you are. A seed that is not easily seen, hidden by a flower in full bloom. I will link and bring together the elements of creation, facilitating communication and attunement between them over great distance, but this is not my true purpose. Walk with me a while, and you will come to see that all you wish to bring together is but one. There is no separation or fear, except that which you choose to perceive. Sit calmly now, carry the joy of unity to the world. I know it lives in your every realized breath. Marvel at my light, for I am but an ember in the fire of your greatness. In truth, you are my Father, a blessing within the universal oneness. Herkimer Diamond and Healing. Herkimer Diamonds are high-quality double-terminated quartz crystals, which usually have 12 faces and 6 sides. They're mainly found in Herkimer, New York. And unlike a real diamond, a Herkimer Diamond comes out of the earth geometrically perfect and shining with light. It needs no machine work to make it desirable. For jewelry, the Herkimer Diamond is the hardest of all known quartz crystal and generally carries a higher level of light. This crystal is revered spiritually and in recent times has been greatly sought after for its high vibration and its ability to powerfully activate the psychic senses, including telepathy. Herkimer Diamond is the crystal of oneness, able to link the many parts of self into a unified whole and over time guide one to their own true purpose in life. It helps sweep aside the interfering wills of others and allows one to creatively manifest their world free from outside influences. Kind of like the Daily Dance Devotional. More on that later. Its linking and attunement effect allows the discovery of past lives and sets up strong telepathic links between people and or places. Herkimer's ability to hold information can be worked with in study, making information available via telepathic link. At the mental and emotional level, Herkimer Diamond blends thoughts and feelings with precision, allowing the realization of the true path of action that should be taken. This is one of a few crystals that can activate confidence to the degree that one can surrender and just be. Herkimer diamond is one of the keystones for stress on all levels, not only able to release trouble spots, but also to gather memories from the affected part of self for permanent healing. Permanent healing. This is especially powerful with the types of stress that lead to cancer. Herkimer is also used to normalize the metabolism and general cellular structure while also being of use in conditions of RNA, DNA imbalance. This is a sacred stone of the Ascended Master Serapis Bey. Herkimer diamond is the mineral of oneness. Its presence indicates that something in the picture of wholeness you represent in the universe is divided. Such separation within us always fuels the ego. It justifies its existence and can make us its slave, allowing a loss of confidence, direction, and purpose that in turn manifests in high levels of stress. But by being your true self, life purpose is found. With Herkimer, the key word is being. Make sure you are being your real self. If you are, it is effortless and fueled by surrender. Life simply unfolds before you. Herkimer diamond asks you to let go of the created path and flow for a while. You may go somewhere you never thought possible. A plant never tries to flower. It simply exists, confident in the cycle of love flowing through it. To the plant, it's just part of the beautiful oneness. It's fulfilling its purpose. Only the perception of mankind can taint this fact and enter choice, pain, and separation. Herkimer diamond is a sacred stone of the Egyptian god Anubis. He will be with you. Keep your eyes open for black dogs and crows. The two forms can manifest as most easily to remind you of the above message. The frequency of Herkimer diamond is also a key in the pathway of Sirius and entry into the Great White Lodge. Sirius is a constellation. Affirmation: I am the infinite unity of light. I am. Keywords: oneness, attunement, stress, telepathy, alignment, linking, unity, being, Anubis, and illusion. All right, guys, the animal totem is the ant, and the essential oil is cajaput. The color rays are 90% clear, 5% blue, and 5% silver. All right. Next up, we have the next card. All right, welcome to this next part of your reading. This is the breakdown of the rest of the cards for you and what it means for you this month, Sagittarius. I hope you're enjoying it. Thank you for your patience with this new type of video I'm doing. I'm going to be working on perfecting it more and more, but I wanted to just get this video out to you. So it does have some imperfections, but hey, what doesn't, you know? Anyways, I do hope you enjoy it. I'm trying some new things, so thank you so much for being cool and open-minded. I put a lot of... I haven't done a video like this at all for any other sign. You're the first one. You guys are the first ones, and you know what? This 777 energy from this 7-7 portal really hit me hard, and you know what? You guys are the seekers, and you are constantly seeking meaning, and this energy, the 7, Life Path 7, Channel 7 energy hits home, so I figured, hey, I will go ahead and see that synchronicity too and share it. Anyways, the 7 of Cups appears upright in your reading. This is the card of illusions, options, and the overwhelming sense that there are too many directions pulling at your soul. This week, the advice isn't to choose impulsively, and this is also for the month as well. Honestly, these readings are timeless, but it's also relevant right now. Here's another 7, the 7 of Cups. Anyways, this card of illusions, options, and overwhelming sense that there are too many distractions pulling at your soul. This week, the advice isn't to choose impulsively. It's to get clear on what you actually want. If everything was stripped away, what would still remain? The next comes Temperance, a major arcana card that speaks to inner harmony, divine timing, and the alchemy of opposites. This is your reminder to trust the process. What seems out of balance is slowly coming into alignment, not through force, but through patience. You are being guided to mix your fire with water, your passion with peace, and your expansion with presence. The 6 of Swords reverse says that you're not quite done with a chapter you thought you'd moved on from. Maybe an old mindset is creeping back in, or maybe you're physically in a new space, but emotionally tethered to something old. So this is going to, all of this energy is pulling your energy back from things that drain your joy. It's not withdrawal, it's wisdom, okay? I wanted to say that as well. You are alignment. Your presence is the medicine. The answers aren't out there. They are inside, waiting for you to get still enough to listen. The King of Wands from the Surrealist Tarot shows you rising into leadership. Not the loud kind, but the kind rooted in vision. This king doesn't beg for attention. He commands energy by embodying it. You may be stepping into a role where others look at you for inspiration. Own that. But lead with soul, not ego. And finally, from the Kali Oracle, the Baba Tarini, the goddess who carries souls across the turbulent waters of transformation. She doesn't offer comfort in the old. She urges release. It's tough. It's tough. This week, Sagittarius, trust the tide that's moving you forward. It might be a big wave crashing around, but you can surf on it. You don't have to get trampled by it, buddy. Get that surfboard out, okay? Ride that wave, man, because it's going to come. You're going to get hit by the wave, but you can ride on it and come out as the championship game #1 MVP on the wave. All right. So, she doesn't offer comfort in the old. She urges a release. This week, trust the tide that's moving you forward. What's leaving your life is not a punishment. It's an initiation into a whole new chapter. Things have to be cleared away. There has to be space for new things to come in. Everything is born into space. If there isn't space, there is not life. A life without suffering is a life without God. Let me tell you that. Hallelujah. Can we get a hallelujah? I'm just kidding. A life without suffering is a life without God. And that is the truth. Okay? It's just the yin and the yang. It's what makes the yin yang so gosh darn cute. Okay? Is when you actually realize what it's talking about and how it's reminding you and guiding you. You're like, oh, thanks. This is allowing me to be in the middle path where I can be guided by spirit, not by reaction. Drawing inward first with a nice pause, maybe some breath work. Hey, maybe something you love to do. Maybe coming to my channel and taking a nice little draw of water and maybe win a drawing. I don't know. Maybe enter yourself into win a drawing. I don't know. Maybe just hang out and check out some of the things I have to say and maybe, get involved. Meet some friends. Make some friends. There's going to be a lot of friendships, supported by this channel. This channel supports friendships, okay? We want to bring back friendships into the world, don't we? Don't we? Okay. So, this is your channel tarot and oracle reading for the week of for the month of July. With the energy of the 7/7 portal, you are going to have an amazing month, and I'm so glad you're here. We are going to keep going here on the channel. You're going to get 1 video a month, so stay tuned for what's next. I have much more on the way, so please like, share, and subscribe. Have a beautiful day. If you know of another Sagittarius, that sun, moon, or rising, that might want to try out a new tarot reading, send it over. Maybe see if you can. I'd appreciate it. And I send any and all energy sent toward me. I greatly appreciate it. My Cash App is available if you like what I'm doing. Don't be shy. I have been working at this for many years, and I put 100% into it, and I know that it's going to pay off. So I'm just glad you're here with me on this journey. All right. Peace. Talk to you later. Thank you. Bye. Why is it doing that flang dang? that? Why is it doing that flying dang